What's going on, pro trainees? My name is Coach Tony, and if this is the first time to our channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our content going forward. But let's get into today's video. All right, in today's video, we're gonna go over 3 different ways to finish through contact. All right, so I got my boy Coach Lorenz is gonna help us in today's video. The first one is gonna be our basic 2-foot finish. We like to call it a power layup as well. All right, so we're gonna assume that Coach Lorenz is the help side defender. So he's gonna be in the middle of the paint, that's good, and I'm coming to the basket. All right, a lot of players like to go to the basket and they have to be able to finish around the basket with contact. So this is our most basic finish, and it's a power layup. So with this footwork, you always want to go outside, inside, and we're going off 2 feet. Okay, so if I have my defender here and I'm going to the basket, players who are out of control will still try to finish off one leg. And as this defender comes over, I either get knocked out of the air or they pressure the shot enough to where it gets blocked or I just miss the layup. What we prefer you to do is a power layup. So when I'm coming to the basket, again, my footwork is outside, inside, and I'm going off 2 feet. The reason why we do that is when I come to the basket and I go outside, inside, now my shoulder is leading. Now I can absorb the contact and I can finish on the outside so that defender can't block it. If I go the other way, if I go inside, outside, I tend to open up, and now the defender inside, outside has a path right to the ball with no resistance. So that's why we like to go outside, inside first. I go out, in, start with my shoulder, and now I can finish on the outside, and he has to actually go through my body in order to get to the ball. But let's check out a couple live clips. Number 2, all right, through finishing through contact is coming to a jump stop. The reason why I like a jump stop is because 1, you're under control, 2, you have options, and if done correctly, you take away your defender's athleticism and length by creating that contact, okay? So as I'm coming to the basket, when I take that last dribble, I want to make sure that I also dribble into my defender's chest. So when coach is here, all right, I take that last dribble, I'm going to boom, bump him and come to a jump stop. If I do that with a lot of force and physicality, he's probably going to take a couple steps back, and that's going to leave me in a lane to finish. All right, the other option, especially if coach is really strong like Coach Lorenz is, and I come to the basket and I jump stop and I hit him, if he doesn't move, now I actually have the option to shot fake to get him in the air, or I can do an up and under, pivot, and still try to finish. Worst case, I can kick it back out. But that's why this jump stop is so important, because you have options coming off of it. So one more time before we get into the live clips, I dribble in on that last dribble, boom, I jump stop, run into coach, and then I can finish high for the layup. Part 3 of finishing through contact is called a veer finish or a cutoff layup, okay? Whichever one you prefer. Same type of idea as our jump stop is when you take that last dribble, you want to create contact. So let's just say Coach Lorenz is on my hip here. I've already got a step on him going to the basket. On my last dribble, I want to make sure I dribble here and I step with my inside foot at the same time. As I'm doing that, I also want to step into my defender. Okay, this allows a big guy like this, I take away their timing and I take away their athleticism by knocking them off their course, because they're trying to time it up for the block. So as I'm coming in, I take that last dribble with my inside foot, boom, I hit my defender. Now I can go 1, 2, and finish at the basket away from the defense. Now let's just say that my defender actually isn't there and I just cut them off. I do the same footwork, boom, now let's say my defender's all the way behind me, and I still want to go into their path. So now I can either finish on this side or this side, but now they don't know which way I'm going to finish. All right, so this is a good finish through contact or just to cut your defender off completely. So let's look at a couple live clips so you can see what I'm talking about. If you like this workout, make sure you go to our website. We got a free 30-minute workout. It's at perfectyourgame.com that you can do anywhere. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. And we'll see you next week. We got a new video coming for you. But until then, perfect your game. Peace.